Hits for the pound.
Yeah, this is how we do it in the Central Colors, man. We got 40 ounces, Old English, rag tops, 6'4" Impalas, and bikini girls, man. This is how we do it on the West Coast. San Diego, San Francisco, Los Angeles. But don't forget about the Central Cali, man. Please don't forget about the Central Cali. Yeah, get 'em.
It's another sunny day in the state of California. Low rider palm trees and G's that put it on ya. This ain't a negative, we speaking ebonics. Rank talk, candy paint on D's with hydraulics. Baseball hat with the sticker on the brim. Don't let the sun blind your sight, cause things can get grim. But I'm not here to talk about banana clips and guns. We're going back to Cali and we're gonna have some fun. A West Coast domination.
And welcome back to Two Face Entertainment Podcast. I am your host, Brett Tula, out here in Monterey County, also known to the world as the Salad Bowl, also known as the Salinas Valley. To the people in LA, we are north. To the people in San Francisco, we are south. Right smack in the middle, best of both worlds. Don't forget about the Central Cali. Anyway, folks, today we are going to talk about how we are all the same, or how we all have become the same, right? Let me start off with this whole thing of bragging on social media, right? How everybody right now, social media is a highlight. And you guys have heard me say this before. I sound like a broken record. But before you tune out and think, oh, he's going back with the same old thing again, hear me out, what I'm about to tell you. Because it's all going to revolve around one thing. Everything's a highlight. Oh, look at me. I'm eating good. I'm living good. Life is perfect. The grass is greener on this side, right? Hence, all this other stuff, right? So, and we tend to look at, for example, gangbanging, right? We look at gangbanging like, oh, this is, I'm saying what people out there are saying, right? Or what people out there say. Oh, they're a bunch of losers. They can't get it together. They're fighting over a color, yada, 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 right? You're going to end up in two places, right? In prison or the graveyard, right? So on and so forth, right? Okay, I see all that, right? In the 90s, we had the East Coast, West Coast wars, right? And we had two of the biggest rap artists of the time, hence Tupac Shakur and the Notorious B.I.G. I wouldn't say be going back and forth, but it became or more Death Row Records and Bad Boy Entertainment became a East Coast, West Coast rivalry, and then people kind of just, we all kind of jumped on that bandwagon, right? Until it got real. Until we lost both of our iconic rap artists. Losing Tupac Shakur in 96, and losing the Notorious B.I.G. in 1997. I'm not going to get into the whole thing. You guys know the story. It was in the same fashion, right? What happened after that, a lot of the rap artists, it kind of, took them into a reality check. And I'll speak for myself. It put me in a reality check. Like, whoa, like, hey, it got real, right? It got real. And it kind of toned everybody down to where everybody's just saying, hey, it's not that serious. It doesn't need to get to that. This is just not a good thing. People on the outside look at, that's how they resort to everything, to violence, and that's how they, people, society looked at the losers. Oh, where's your bling bling at, and all this other stuff. And because I've heard people say that, you don't put your sweats, put your the sweats up a little bit, and then kind of walk with the lip, mocking the whole rap thing, right? and again, the East Coast, West Coast thing, the whole gang banging thing, society has looked down on those things as into hip hop. Oh, it's just a fad. It's just a passing fad. That never went away. Actually, it was more than a fad. It became it's a lifestyle. It's a culture. Um, and I'm speaking back far back. Those of you who understand, I'm not going to get into those statistics, but the four elements of hip hop, right? So therefore, uh, society has looked down on that, frowned upon it. Been have been both gangbanging and hip hop have kind of merged into one in that sense, especially now in these current times. But the government and everything has come down on both, right? On both hip hop and gangbanging and so on and so forth. And society, kind of some people point the finger back, at hip hop, saying it's not a very a moral thing, But I will say this. Uh, Not all hip hop is bad for the sense, If you listen to it for entertainment, unfortunately, it did inspire a lot of people. Okay, now, so we see all that, right? And people and I know people to this day. Oh, I don't care for rap. I don't like rappers. I don't like all that all this trash talk, all this bling bling, all flashing all their stuff and showing off their money and showing off all this stuff. I look back now and I think to myself, okay, those same people that said that before. I mean, I knew people that go like, if there was a movie with Ice Cube in it, they was like, "Oh, it's trash. It's trash. They're no good. They're no they it was a real hate towards that." But these same people, as I've gotten older and have seen them, these same people are the same people who talk trash on social media and have taken sides politically, right? So society has also as well been consumed by social media and have become the modern day rappers, the modern day gangbangers, because hey, it's either you pick this side or you pick this side. You pick the right, you pick the left. And if hey, you know what? If I don't like what you're saying over here on the on the right, somebody from the left is gonna take out somebody from the right, and the people over here are gonna cheer, the people over there are gonna cheer, and so on and so. It becomes a back and forth. What are we doing? What are we doing as a society? What are we doing? If you really stop and think and look at things, you see a lot of the rap artists that were big in the 90s, and you see them today, right? In interviews, and they ask them about the East Coast West Coast war, and they will say, "Hey, it was a wild time, but we've matured." A lot of them have connected with each other, are good friends now, and well respect each other, right? So the tables have turned now, right? If you think about it, the tables have turned. The rap artists who society looked down on are the ones that are more mature when it comes to that now. And society that did all the name calling and pointing fingers, pointed three back at themselves, right? Are the ones being immature now. As far as everything else, even as far as again going back to the Charlie Kirk thing, I think overall in everything, the society is gangbanging. Society are the new rap artists. And I mean that you don't have to show music or nothing like that. You don't have to record music or rap for that matter. Just simply displaying your lifestyle. Simply picking a side. You're the new age gangbanging rap artists. You all are. That's just my thoughts on how I see the world, right? But I also see again, I see rap artists of the 90s act a lot more mature when it comes to that. Make that make sense. It's funny how people don't realize what they're doing or saying sometimes. Myself included. I'll add myself to that list. Because we're all human at the end of the day, right? But it's just funny to me how everything has changed, yet has remained the same. And it's just kind of, I have no words for it. It's just kind of ridiculous to see that. What society once hated the most is what they have become. And that's really it, guys. With that, this is Fred Segura, and this is Two-Face Entertainment Podcast. And I keep messing it up at the end, right? This is Two-Face Entertainment Podcast. I'm your host, Fred Segura, signing out.
Need the hotline. I'm staring at the sun, hella blind, but I wanna shine. Am I really selfish when I say the world is mine? I catch a sick in stones and never let it hit my bone. But my words are gonna feel me like my knees dropping pedigrees. Music is my specialty like KFC, mac and cheese, third degree with victory. Basically, I'm lyrically. You see me every year like your Thanksgiving turkey rolls. Government status, I'm messing up your voting polls like the troll with the magic beans. I'm the whole stock. Jack, you little punk, I put your ass in my crock pot. Call me Captain Spock. Why you? It's burning up my chest to the core, so therefore I can't be ignored. With the Conan sword, Arnold Schwarzenegger, I'm the predator. My blood is turning Two-Face green. Check my temperature, you ready for the lecture? As I come with the stretcher, knowledge is the key to everything, so watch your temper. When it comes to the storyteller, I am the treasure. I'm in the laboratory, so please call me Dexter. The music is my pleasure. For 30 years strong, it's Two-Face ghetto calling to the heart with golden arms and flyer. We the ravens up in the sky. We ain't gon' stop till I retire.
Just a song before I go, to whom it may concern. Haters shake the fist, suckers pitching me rolling. Why you so mad? Why you so serious? You in my rear view like the slow and delirious. Keep on mashing, getting plenty action. The home of the G's and pimps, I love it with a passion. Throw it up, it's California, where the sun lays to rest like every day. The home of the color rack, swap meets and bangers. Chuck Taylor's Lolos and them real dope slangers. This is reality, it's where I stay. Along the Pacific in the state of CA. Golden State, from Frisco to Compton and back to Central Cali where the party keeps rocking. It's a California state of mind, and you can't be mad, that's just how we ride. Golden State.